The Harley-Davidson XA is a remarkable piece of motorcycle history, standing out not only for its distinctive engineering but also for its intended purpose as a military vehicle designed to operate under extreme conditions. Conceived during World War II, the XA represents Harley-Davidson's innovative response to the U.S. Army's need for a more durable and versatile motorcycle capable of handling the rigors of desert warfare and other challenging environments. Historical context. In the early 1940s, as the United States ramped up its involvement in World War II, there was a pressing need for reliable military motorcycles. The U.S. Army had been using Harley-Davidson WLA and Indian 741 motorcycles, both of which were based on conventional designs with air-cooled, V-twin engines. However, these motorcycles faced limitations in certain operational theaters, particularly in desert environments, where high temperatures could lead to overheating and reduced performance. The U.S. military, aware of the German Army's effective use of BMW motorcycles in harsh conditions, sought to replicate the success of the BMW R71. The R71 featured a horizontally opposed, twin-cylinder engine and a shaft drive, both of which contributed to better cooling and reliability. Harley-Davidson was commissioned to develop a motorcycle with similar specifications, leading to the creation of the XA, Experimental Army. Design and engineering. The Harley-Davidson XA's design was heavily influenced by the BMW R71, but it also incorporated unique elements to meet the specific needs of the U.S. Army. Here are some key aspects of its engineering. Engine configuration. The XA featured a 45-degree horizontally opposed, twin-cylinder engine with a displacement of 739 cubic centimeters. This flat twin engine layout provided several advantages, including better cooling due to the cylinders being exposed to the airflow and a lower center of gravity, which improved stability and handling. Cooling system. Unlike the air-cooled V-twin engines of other Harley-Davidson models, the XA's flat twin engine was more efficient at dissipating heat. This made it particularly suitable for desert operations, where high ambient temperatures could be problematic. Shaft drive. One of the most significant departures from Harley-Davidson's traditional design was the use of a shaft drive instead of a chain drive. The shaft drive required less maintenance and was more reliable in dusty and sandy conditions, as it was better sealed against the elements. Suspension and frame. The XA was equipped with a robust suspension system, including telescopic front forks and a plunger-type rear suspension. This provided a smoother ride over rough terrain, which was essential for military use. Transmission. The motorcycle had a 4-speed transmission, providing a range of gears suitable for various types of terrain and operational needs. Other features. The XA also included practical features such as leg shields to protect the rider from debris and elements, and large, robust tires that could handle rugged landscapes. Production and deployment. The Harley-Davidson XA was produced in limited numbers. Approximately 1,000 units were manufactured between 1942 and 1943. The primary reason for this limited production was the shift in military strategy and logistics. By the time the XA was ready for deployment, the U.S. Army had begun to rely more heavily on Jeeps, which could carry more equipment and personnel and offered greater versatility on the battlefield. As a result, most of the XA motorcycles produced were used for testing and evaluation rather than widespread field deployment. Despite this, the XA remains a significant chapter in Harley-Davidson's history and a testament to the company's ability to innovate and adapt to specific demands. Legacy and impact. Although the Harley-Davidson XA did not see extensive use in World War II, its development had a lasting impact on motorcycle engineering. The design principles and innovations introduced with the XA influenced future motorcycle designs, particularly in terms of engine cooling and drivetrain reliability. For Harley-Davidson, the XA project demonstrated the company's capability to produce advanced, purpose-built machinery. It showcased Harley-Davidson's engineering prowess and willingness to experiment with new technologies to meet specific needs, even if those technologies deviated from the company's traditional designs. Collectability and preservation. Today, the Harley-Davidson XA is a highly sought-after collector's item due to its historical significance and rarity. Enthusiasts and collectors value the XA not only for its unique engineering, but also for its place in the broader narrative of motorcycle development during World War II. Restoration and preservation efforts for the XA are ongoing, with many examples found in museums and private collections. These motorcycles serve as a tangible link to a pivotal time in history, reflecting both the ingenuity of their designers and the evolving needs of military operations during the war. Technical specifications. To provide a more comprehensive understanding of the Harley-Davidson XA, here are its key technical specifications. Engine, 45-degree horizontally opposed, twin-cylinder, 739 cubic centimeters, bore X-stroke, 82.5 mm x 72 mm, compression ratio, 5.7 to 1. Power output, approximately 23 horsepower. Cooling system, air-cooled. Transmission, 4-speed manual. Final drive, shaft drive. Suspension, telescopic front forks, plunger-type rear suspension. Brakes, drum brakes front and rear. Wheelbase, 58 inches, 1,473 millimeters. Weight, approximately 500 pounds, 227 kilograms. Top speed, around 65 miles per hour, 105 kilometers per hour. Conclusion. The Harley-Davidson XA stands as a unique and innovative chapter in the storied history of Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Developed in response to specific military needs during World War II, the XA's advanced engineering set it apart from other motorcycles of its time. While its limited production and deployment meant it did not achieve widespread use, the XA's legacy endures through its influence on motorcycle design and its status as a coveted collector's item. The XA exemplifies Harley-Davidson's ability to adapt and innovate, creating a machine that was not only technically advanced but also perfectly suited to the challenging environments for which it was designed. As such, the Harley-Davidson XA remains a fascinating and important piece of military and motorcycle history.